Hello everyone, and thank you for being here today in this presentation. I will be sharing the strategic approach that I developed to help a small local coffee shop to enhance both monthly revenue and the accuracy of income forecast. As can see for the title, it is the strategies to boost revenue forecast accuracy in a small coffee shop. So, for the slide 2, which is business and data origins, uh, the core issue faced by this coffee shop is how they can predict monthly income by income more reliably so they can manage inventory and staff scheduling more efficiently. Also, to explore this, I designed a 6-month dataset that captures daily sales, customer visits, and purchasing items. The data also is stimulated but inspired by real world trends, particularly those reflects in open access reports from the Australian Bureau of Statistics, along with typical behavioral pattern in small food and beverage businesses. So, move to the slide 3, which is applying economic principles. So, I applied two fundamental economic concepts to guide the analysis. The first one is consumer behavior, how changes in price or promotions affect what and when people buy. Also, the second one, which is producer behavior, means that how business owners adjust supply and staffing in response to demand shifts, especially between weekdays and weekends. Also, by understanding these behaviors, the coffee shop can become more proactive and adapt their operation based on the predictable demand of the fluctuations. Move to the slide 4, which is business analytic tools, summary, statistics, and conditional formatting. So, my first step was to calculate summary statistic using Excel tools such as average, median, max, and minimum. Here's what I found. So, the average daily revenue was approximately 750 Australian dollar, and on weekends, the average revenue rise to 930 Australian dollar, so it's about 25% higher than the weekdays. Also, on Tuesday, were consistently the lowest performing days among the all of the days. So, by using conditional formatting, I will visually highlight the low revenue days to make them easy to spot. Techniques supports quick decision making, such as when to launch promotions or reduce shift hours. Move to the slide 5, which is business analytics, tools, charting, and regression. So, I created line and bar charts to visualize revenue trends across days and identify best selling products. And I also ran a simple linear regression to evaluate the relationship between revenue, customer volume, and weather conditions. So the results can reveal be a positive correlation. Either good weather, especially on weekends, tends to bring in more customer and higher income. These insights can help predict peak days more accurately and prepare the business accordingly. And move to the slide 6, which is business analytics tools, logic function, and pivotables. So, to go deeper, I use logical Excel functions like if, and also VLOOKUP to categorize sales by product type. I also use pivot table to summarize and base on product categories, days of the week, and staff shifts. One key takeaway, the coffee accounted over 60% of total sales, This suggests that a customer loyalty program focused on the coffee purchases could significantly increase the repeat business and customer retention, which could lead to the successful business achievement. Move to the slide 7, which is business decision recommendations. Based on my analysis, here are 4 practical recommendations the coffee shop can implement in the right way. The first one is, of course, to increase staffing on weekends when customer traffic is higher. And the second one is introduce Tuesday promotion to boost traffic on the slower days. And also the third one is using regression insights to improve stock ordering and reduce waste. The last one is prioritize high margin seasonal products for the targeted promotions. So each of these suggestions is data driven, low cost, and feasible for small business to adopt without major operational changes such as the coffee shop. So move to the conclusion and employability skills. So overall in this summary, this project shows how economic thinking and simple data tools like Excel can drive better decision making even is in small businesses. So through this experience, I also strengthened several key employability skills, including data analysis and interruption, Excel proficiency, data visualization, and clear communication of insights. So overall, these skills are highly transferable to roles in business analytics, operations management, and data-informed decision making in any of industry. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Hope you guys have a good day. Thank you.